All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ Frostline. My name is Raven from the Sky. That's coast is clear. This coast seems clear. Let's see if we got anything over here. I need to keep on keeping on till we get to the southern part of the map. But I just want to see if anything respawned. Nope. Let's go. Had a fresh pair of hunter boots. The assault boots I had were badly damaged. It ain't worth it. Holstered the pistol. Made space for that combat knife. Keep on trucking. Had to drop them assault boots. I don't have a leather kit to repair them. Not gonna sit there and keep holding on to them just because of a knife slot. That's something you don't do. I mean, it is what it is. I love the knife slot. Anything with a slot, like a knife sheath or a knife slot, and the knife is in your inventory, that frees up space for something else. It's always good for slots, but more likely you're gonna find another pair, or you're gonna eventually find a leather repair kit to repair that that item eventually. But I haven't really been exploring house to house like I should. That's why I haven't found one. There's another watchtower over there. Go, I'm gonna try to find. Let's make it to the Southport. See one of them barracks have like a stove, and we'll make a fire there. There's a chance we'll attract unwanted attention, but I don't care. I'm at the point now where I have a freaking Vega and a baby Draco. I don't care. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're headed all the way. Actually, this is probably going to take us back to the main road. We could cross. Actually, if we keep going across, there's a path that goes across to a house all the way down. I could build it there. I think that's it right there. I think that's the path. I could keep going. Build the fireplace back there. See if that has a stove or fireplace. A place to put the fireplace. I mean. Yeah, this is it. Matter of fact, this is the house when I first got to the island. This is the house I died at. I know my body's not back there. Is there? Yeah, there are trees around where I can get like firewood. Firewood's the best to me versus sticks. I mean, of course, either one makes a fireplace. So what's the difference? The difference is firewood, the fireplace, it has more health, I want to say, for lack of a better term. It lasts longer without you having to really add anything to it. So I feel like it's a better yield. We just need two. I just want the buff. Ain't nobody back here. Let's see if there's peacoat, but there is no. I don't really need to cook anything, so I can make the. I can make the fireplace. I don't have to cook anything. Everything is done. I'm gonna go ahead and make the fireplace now and get the heat buff. Then we can keep on traveling. Then we don't have to make the fireplace at it's not gonna let us make it here? Oh wow, really? It is not gonna make. Oh, tell you what I'll do. Yep, here we go. We'll put it right here. Attach this. I'm going to light it. Let's get the heat buff real quick, and then we'll keep on keeping on. I'd rather do it way back here. There's still that chance. But oh well. I don't care. We got a baby Draco. Full auto. There we go. Had to change that. Full auto. And we got a Vega. Slugs in the chamber. So that I used to think that one with the shell popping out like that, I used to think it was a glitch. No, it's telling you what's loaded in the gun. I thought it was a glitch, and I think I complained about that a few times. So they need to patch that. No, they don't. It's telling you what's loaded in the gun. Right, let me sit cross. Let's get this heat buff. So if they come from that way, they'll probably figure that someone's back here because it's a fire. But we're gonna be in cover. If they come from that way, we're exposed. If they come around, well, we're slightly behind cover with this. They come from behind, from the heels over there. But I'm gonna keep turning the camera to kind of, because it's gonna take probably take a few minutes for us to get our maximum heat buff. 3 of them. But see, places like this is usually isolated. Usually, I'm not gonna sit up there and say all the time, because it'd be just your luck. It'll be isolated. It'll be yours for 1,000,000 times, and when you get to 1,000,001, there's somebody there, and then they blow your brains out. So usually, places like this are isolated. Like if you been watching the series for a long time, you notice I kind of hunker down in certain places when it's nighttime. I don't like traveling at night, so we usually it falls perfectly. I'll just end the episode at that moment. Or I'll, hunker down and then jump cut. Was that the animal or was that a person running? Trying to catch their breath. I don't have anything to cook, so I'm good. We just sit here and warm up. But I ain't gonna be it's almost like it entices you to make a fire every 5 minutes. I keep saying this because it feels that way, but I'm not doing it. I got enough layers of clothing on now to where I don't really have to make a fire every 5 minutes, but I will every time I have to cook. You take out 2 birds with 1 stone. Not only do I need the heat buff, but I need to cook, so I'll do both. That way the food doesn't spoil, and I get a heat buff while doing it. So I'll do it that way versus, trying to make a fireplace every 5 minutes just to heat up. But I feel like I got enough layers of clothing on to where I don't really have to do that. I don't know, just my opinion. I feel like you shouldn't have to make a fireplace every 5 minutes. Plus, fireplaces kind of make you vulnerable. I'm vulnerable because I have to get out of this stance, which is going to take like a half a second. But I'm willing to take that risk. You don't have to. You could just stay crouched. But the fact of the matter is, I feel like you're vulnerable because it attracts players. The illuminate, the light, and then the smoke will attract unwanted attention. But if you are like me right now, you're fully geared, then you're not gonna care. A freaking Vega is gonna rip them to shreds if you're close enough. I have buckshot, so I'm gonna use the AKU. This should do the trick. Medium close, if I can get them to medium range. I just prefer the close quarters loadout. That's just me. I'm not opposed to it. It's just everything. There's certain advantages and disadvantages to everything. You're just gonna have to make do with it. It's like, what's your preferred loadout? It's over here. Is there like stove sticking up? Where? No, we can't. Ain't nothing over here. I thought it was like a gun, like a cleaning kit. Over here, man. I can make rags out that. What the heck is it? No, I can't. I was gonna try to make rags out that Pico. Let me. Okay, let's. I just want to get a bit more heat. All right, let's go back. like I was saying, there's certain disadvantages, advantages to everything. Like this Vega, right? Medium close range slugs. It'll give me more range. Like you could snipe people with slugs on on Battlefield. I'm not so sure about Call of Duty, but I know with slugs you got a lot more range. That's buckshot in the chamber right now, so I'm gonna go with the AK-74U. What the fudge is that? Pick up this map because it tells you what animals spawn. Is that a bear? Is that what that is? All right, I'm gonna. That's a freaking bear. Oh nah. Let's go way over here. I don't know if he smells that fish. I don't even know if he sees me. But if you come this way, you are dead. I'm gonna avoid him because I don't want to waste my ammo. Turn that bad boy to full auto. Let's go. I'll run down this way. That's a freaking bear, man. That I survived don't lie, man. I'm telling you. Well, we left that fireplace just in time. I think he's heading back there. Is he heading back there? I've never faced a bear before, and I don't want to. All right, let's head back to the road. And it says, bro, the bear icon's on this road too. Man, that I Survive map is spot on. Where'd he go? He's heading back there. Oh my God, that's in the nick of time. All right, I'm gonna switch back to the AKU. That is in the nick of time. Woo! I gotta remember, I gotta be weary when coming back. Because remember, we gotta come back this way. Any, mushrooms? No. Anything that's wild pick that doesn't have to be cooked is very good for you in this game. Doesn't have to be cooked. Stuff like that, and really anything that don't really have to be cooked is can be good, especially if you have it in abundance. Because you don't have to worry about cooking. And it's fast and quick and it's on hand. A quick snack. If you're in between meals, if you got a fish, you know, you got like caviar or something, it's worth it. Bro, that's... How do they make these maps, man? I've always wondered. Bears and wolves in this area. I mean, they spot on. That was right. That bear icon was right where we saw him at. Now, I will say this, just because that icon's there doesn't mean you're going to run into that animal. That just means it's a spawn area where they spawn at. Doesn't mean you're going to run into it at that exact moment. But luckily, I was prepared anyway because it... But you more likely, when you make it, unless you spawn... But the capital city, Petro isn't... I was going to say isn't a spawn area, I don't think. I can follow this road. We could turn off here and it'll take us into the... It'll take us into the Southport, or we could follow the road all the way around to like the main entrance to where the dock is and where the airfield is. It's called Gurney Mice. That's what it's called. So either or. Turn off here. I think this is like the back entrance. Nope. What the heck? Oh, it's the next one. While I'm here, is there anything on this tree? Because mushrooms grow on these down trees. There's a watchtower back there. All right, oops, turn too early. It's the next turn. I can see it too. I think I see like a hut. We already done lost the plus already. Just got the darn heat buff. But I'm not making, like I said, I'm not making another fire. Just made one. Oh well. I feel like I got on enough layers of clothing to where I'm good. Nothing's ruined. Plus, we're so close to Gurney Mice that the Southport, I really didn't want to engage that bear. The heck is that? Another one? Sounds like another one. I'm gonna go ahead and head on in. Let me see what I can find. I pretty much got what I want, but just for the sake of exploration, and I've never been back here, the only thing left for me to do now is to find a spark plug, get a boat, and like explore these outer islands. I want to do that too. I think some of them do spawn military loot. Some of them, not all of them. And it's not to the extent that you would find here, you know, in the mainland. It's just a little like sprinkle. But that doesn't mean they're not worth exploring. And plus, I feel like that you have a higher survival rate out there. Is it just me? Can't be. I feel like you have a higher, because players don't have access to a boat. Now, all it takes is a spark plug and some, probably some fuel. I don't know. But I feel like vehicles are hard to come by. It's like, okay, they're there, yes, but you have to, more likely, you have to fix them up. You have to find tires, spark plug, engine. Boats is just a spark plug, but if you know where to go, maybe you'll find one, maybe not. It's like vehicles are harder to come by. All right, come on in. Missed. I ran completely past him, and he freaking... That's so stupid. I ran completely past him, he still hit me. Like, they're here. This one's messed up. We can't do anything with that one. What's in here? It's like they're harder to come by. Ooh. Field shovel. This is another thing you'll find at military bases. A field shovel. You'll find this out in like the main map, the mainland, and you'll find it out in Chernarus as well, but a field shovel is like a military item, so you'll definitely find it there. Somewhere. Maybe like I always say, may not be all the time, but 1 out of the 3 times you'll find one, or the 1 out of the 5. Especially if it's a low populated server. I'm trying to think, do I want to carry that field shovel? I mean, how much slots does that take up? I think it's 10. It is. I don't even think I have enough room to carry it. Look at that. 3, 6. And I got... Nah. We'll take out the Vega here when we're indoors. I hear footsteps. But if somebody comes in here, I'll have the advantage with this Vega. Depending on the range. We might get them from this range, we might not. But single file hallways like this, and they're like this close, they're finished. They're finished. Unless they get luck up with a high power rifle and get a headshot, they're finished. I love how that zombie had heard me and then ran right to where I was. Freaking heavy. Let's take care of him right now. It's the only thing, these doggone heavies. Sounds like there's one over there too. There is. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. It's a pretty low populated server. That don't mean nobody's here. But I don't care. I'm prepared now. This is the normal loadout I would have in Chernarus. A Vega with like the AKU or the Bison or the SGK or the 357. The chest holster, but you can go lightweight, but you can't go low medium low insulation here. It's too cold. The map's too difficult. You make it, well, you'll make it hard on yourself, which I kind of do that on Chernarus just to provide like a fresh challenge. But yeah, this is already a challenge. I don't need to provide a fresh challenge. This is already a fresh challenge all in itself. I don't have to make up nothing. Do not have to make up nothing. It's peaceful. So are there bunkers here too? Is that a bunker? Let's go check it out. I need to find a light source. And I came across a few in the mainland on the way here, because that bunker is pitch black. There's no point in me. It was no point in me going any farther deeper into the bunker and can't see. I just risk getting shot in the back. And that didn't make all kinds. So if you can't even hide the fact that you're entering one. It make all kinds of noise you open the door. I mean, man. Field jacket. Uh-oh. Getting kind of hungry, aren't we? Getting kind of hungry. Let me find somewhere to... Because we have been on this island for a minute. I'm going to go back here. We got the heat buff, but I'm going to... What's this? Patrol jacket. Oh! KA-74. This I don't want. The heck? I don't understand why he wouldn't equip it. Ooh, the KA-74, that's what's up. I got an AK with a Vega. I got in-game loot. So if you want in-game loot, you definitely got to come to a place like this. I'll close this door. Close this door. Let's go ahead and eat. Oh, I wonder, could I? I could kill two birds with one stone, couldn't I? Couldn't I? We can do this. I want to explore this. All of this. We are going to explore all of this. See what we got back here. Then I got a fish for some more food. And I want to really keep eating. And sometimes I have stuff with the fish, but that's mainly for like when I'm in between food. Like if I didn't have fish right now and didn't have a fishing rod, I would use like the pachka. That's what that's for. That's how I don't want to eat that. I want to keep eating I'll keep eating the cutlets I have here. Where's the rags? I had some rags. Maybe I should craft a torch and carry it around with me. Daylight torch. But when they see the smoke, the reason I said it because that's like constant warmth. Oh, it's not gonna let me light it. Okay. Let me place it. But it's not gonna let me light it. Come on, man. Any I was trying to take care of two things while I'm eating. Get warmth, but not like we necessarily need it, but it's not like it's unwarranted. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to stop here for today. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel series grow. Take care. And I will catch you guys in the next episode, all right? Peace out.